Hi, my name is Sarah Westerway and I'm a Master Practitioner with Healing Solutions. I'm joined today with Dr. Thomas Miller. He is a Senior Practitioner on the Healing Solutions team. He is also a chiropractor, has a multitude of experience with energy medicine and came to energy medicine after being sick with Lyme disease, healed from that through our modality and has helped, I'd say, thousands of people with this modality. So today we're going to be talking about polarity reversal and how that affects our clients. So welcome, Tom, and thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Sarah. My pleasure. That's quite an introduction.
Well, you deserve a very good introduction.
Yeah. Well, I've wanted to do this for quite a while, to produce some short videos to help people in their own healing process. And primarily because, I mean, you know, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but not being well is like dreadful.
It's
all
the
right.
pit.
It's the pits. It is. Not being well just messes up everything. Yeah. And so in Healing Solutions is it's a little different, you know. But here's the thing is, if you're not getting well, you got to try something different. And so that's what I did. I tried something different and it helped me to get well. Yeah. Polarity reversal means that something has gotten upset in the body's electrical system. Okay. And so we have an electromagnetic system that I think of it as enveloping our body. It's like a shell. All right. And so we've got a North Pole and a South Pole. All right. And so the energy runs between the poles. And I think of this electromagnetic field as almost like protecting our energy movement within our body, just like the Earth's magnetic field protects the Earth. Okay. Protects the Earth from all the rays that come in that would just obliterate us. And so somehow or other, if we get toxic enough or we get sick enough, our body doesn't have the energy to maintain that polarity, and that polarity can reverse or partially reverse. Okay. And then that starts to affect the energy flow through our body. Our chakras don't flow energy like they should in our acupuncture meridians, and probably even our nervous system and our vascular system, who knows. But reverse polarity is a very real thing, and it has to be corrected before we really, really can heal. If you know someone who does muscle testing, you can have them test you, okay? Or if you learn to test yourself, you can test yourself for polarity reversal. But honestly, if you're not getting well, your polarity is probably off. So the first thing we do is, the way to correct polarity reversal is tapping the sides of the hands here. Apparently that's small intestine. And then we tap this point under the nose and we tap this point on the chin. Okay. Then what we do is we put our fingertips together and we set those on a belly spot, which is about 2 inches up from our belly button. Okay. We call it the belly spot. And as long as they hold that spot, they typically won't slip back into reversal. Okay. Now, I'm of the mind that I want to clear that reversal before I go any further. Because what I found is, if we just clear it this way, have them hold the belly spot, inevitably somewhere in the testing, something will stress their body and they'll slip back into reversal again. Okay. Now, some people just go ahead and they test, and that's fine. But for me, I want to make sure that that's cleared before we go any further. And
yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And the way that we clear that, of course, is we go in and we find any toxins or pathogens or electromagnetic frequencies that are stressing their body to the point where they're slipping into this reverse state.
And some people, it's really good to know this from the start, like testing polarity reversal at the start, because if someone's in a toxic environment, so they're sitting inside a house that has just had new paint, and you're trying to test them, well, there's no point doing a session for someone if they're sitting inside where the fresh paint or, construction's going on. So sometimes we actually have to get our clients to move into a different location, and knowing that from the start helps with anything else, because, our testing would be reversed and then our answers would be inaccurate for our clients. So we're wanting to get the most accurate results for them.
Yeah. If they're in a toxic environment, they have to move out of that environment, at least temporarily, till we can figure out what it is that's causing whatever the toxin is. And it could be something other than the environment. It could be like something they're eating or drinking. I see that a lot. Could be something they've been injected with, either a bite or a shot or dental work, something like that. Or it could be something they're breathing or something they're in contact with. Yeah. So absolutely right. If they're in a toxin, we have to make sure that we get them out of that so that their healing can happen. And that was the problem with me. We were using a laundry soap that was just bad news. It was just toxic.
So inviting people to let us know, we're going to actually do a demonstration on somebody, and you can email me, sarah@besthealingsolutions.com, if you are interested in getting your polarity checked. So Tom and I are going to do another online event. So look out on our Facebook page for that, or our Instagram page, and we will check you to see what's going on for you. So we're going to do a session, a mini session, just to see what's affecting your polarity.